Hey, wizards, guess what? It is Kieran Trollcaller, and I'm back for the continuing adventures of the Myth School walkthrough, and wonderful things have happened, guys. Guess what? Yes, Krokotopia, the fall update, is live, and lots of awesome things are going on. So, we are here in the Arcanum because I read somewhere that to get going on this quest, we got to talk to this Arcanum guy. So let's talk to old Library Fitzhume and see what he has to say.
Look who it is, the great peacemaker. Great workmaker, more like. For me, that is. Fitzhume, fetch an office for Copycat, a planter for Judge Veg. Far be it for Baba Yaga to stop scrying to her daughter for 3 blasted seconds to help. Oh no, she's too important to talk to a chicken. You should attend the orientation meeting they're hosting. That I organized. It's in the old one's office. Might as well use it for something. I'll just be here, curating the blacklist of still villainous Kabbalists. What the blazes is a Dr. Demented?
Fantastic, guys. So yes, huge update just dropped with so many new spells for all different wizards, and so we're going to go ahead and get our teeth cut in it and get this
new and former
get the quest
members
going.
of the Arcanum. I feel in this momentous reunification a great sense of adequacy.
Aw, Ione, you're gonna make me tear up.
In this newfound spirit of trust and cooperation, it is only sensible that I reacquaint you with our strict rules.
Guys, this is the first time I've seen an outside picture of the Arcanum. Maybe it's just me, but it looks like a space train. I'm sorry, just had to say that. Let's go.
Rule number 1. Do study the hidden secrets of the spiral. Rule number 2. Don't use those secrets for evil.
Query!
Yes, Mr. Grimwater, is it?
As the latest member of the Cabal, following my 3rd initiation, I want to know who made these rules. Who's giving me orders now?
We do not have an official leader.
Can I be leader?
No. The Arcanum was designed to sit in the skies between skies and watch the spiral, maintained by Loomies who were rescued from a sad, forgotten world.
Query! What about the little red guy?
Stop the orientation! We have an emergency. They took her! They took my Mallory!
Where have we heard this before, guys?
Query! Who took her?
I don't know yet. Wizard, you come with me to find out.
And there it begins, guys. It looks like we have some idea of what's going on. So let's go talk to Baba Yaga. She seems to be a little bit concerned about stuff. So let's rush over this way. Boy, it's good to be back in the saddle with the wizard, right? With my myth wizard, that is. Needed a little bit of a break from my Fire and Storm walkthrough. Let's talk to Baba Yaga.
I usually use a ground carrot poultice. You need to hit the button.
All right, sorry. I said carrots don't help you see better. That is a myth. What you really want is droplets of mermaid tears.
Ooh, maybe with some Cyclops lashes. I know it's not considered tasteful these days.
But you want to find who took Mallory, don't you?
Yes, then send the wizard to show them my fury. Oh, I see. The moon? But which moon? And why? Button! Wizard, check with Ione. Find the right moon, and then make it regret ever coalescing from millennia of cosmic dust.
Okay, and just like that, Baba Yaga has sent us out to go ahead and deal with the riffraff. Okay, we need to go talk to Ione and see exactly what we got to be doing. Fantastic. I am loving it. I cannot wait to see the new Krokotopia. By the way, guys, that does remind me. Thanks, everybody, for watching the channel. Don't forget, there's 3 free ways you can support the channel. You hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you can go ahead and drop me a comment. Remember, I answer all comments, and I appreciate them, each and every one.
Wizard, This news of Mallory is distressing. Worse, it is not an isolated incident. We have received dire reports from numerous agents.
Remember your polar bear buddy, Ivan, who helped you overthrow the Walrusks? Our agents say he was snatched out of the city by living shadows.
Divum Whiteheart, the new regent of Bastion, is also missing. People noticed strange players around his home. Then he was gone.
Additionally, Istar and Ozzy from Mirage, Stallion Quartermain, and Captain Pork are unaccounted for. Someone is targeting your allies. But to what end?
Beats me. There's a missing persons report from Wizard City, too, where I was very popular. A Sira Nightchant was grabbed by Manders.
Grimwater is hilarious.
Manders?
Yeah. Weird group stomped through the streets, turning guards into snails, yelling, "We are the Lunamaries of Kansu," blah blah.
Kansu? Isn't he that fancy Moon King from Selenopolis? Said to have harnessed the blended globe to build his city or some such nonsense?
I don't know.
Their lack of subtlety suggests the Lunamary's intent. These abductions must be designed to lure you to Selenopolis, Wizard. Be wary.
Cool. Okay, so we got to go to Selenopolis. And by the way, guys, I just came off of a stream with my max level balance, and we started these quests earlier, so I finally got a look at Krokotopia, and I am like astounded. It looks fantastic. It's almost like they added a brand new world to Krokotopia. So we've got to head over there. Krokotopia is where Selenopia is, so let's head over off in that direction. You know what? Before we do this, before we go through here, we need to head to Wizard City because, I don't know, with my Balance Wizard, there are some new spells to pick up from my old teacher. So let's go talk to Cyrus and see if he has such new spells for me. One of the biggest things that they were saying is that they are adding a ton of new spells to this update. And I think it's not all just the new spell weaving spells and stuff. There's like also other spells. So let's check with Cyrus and look at that. We get Purge. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Well, nothing too exciting then. Well, we'll take the Purge. No pain, no aggravane. Let's train that guy. Very nice. Remove 3. That actually could be pretty useful. Remove 3 of those? For sure. Okay. We don't need that, like, clogging up. Oh, man, my deck is a mess. Jeez. Okay. I'm glad I have not run into a fight. Boy, I would be, like, pretty disappointed in, Oh, yeah, because I had my deck all set up for the... Yeah, because we did that really crazy dungeon, the Nightmare dungeon. Oh, my goodness, that thing was a trip. I'll tell you what. So, yeah, we did do that last stream. And I'll tell you what, that is one heck of a dungeon. I'll tell you what. Let's hear. I love me some Athena Battle Site. Oh, there we go. Let's grab some Drop Bear Fury. And we got to grab the big guy, right? Oh, yeah. Got to grab the big guy. Where is he? There he is, right there. Submissive Colossus. Oh, man, I've got my deck way too wired. So let's go grab some action. One of those. Let's go ahead and do some Berserk, some Frenzy. Nice. Do I need anything else in here? Wait a second. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think a Feint for fun and a Potent Trap. And another Feint just in case we have a big boss we have to get. Okay, I'm feeling good about. So we picked up a new spell. Very good, very good. Yeah, so there's like so much stuff in this update, I don't even know where to begin with, you know. And I heard that there's also a quest from Ambrose. So let's go check with Ambrose, too. That also gets on this new thing they call spell weaving. Yeah, spell weaving. So, I'm not sure exactly all that entails. There's a lot that I gotta learn about, but it could be interesting. Let's talk to Ambrose.
Now, how about heading back to our classes? I'm certain we can all use a break from adventure.
Oh, is that it? Magic, the Archmastering. Okay. Well, maybe I don't get the quest from him anymore. Okay. I'm still not sure what's going on. Arcanum 101, Magic, the Archmastering. Go to class in Ravenwood, it says. I'm not sure what that means. The Archmastering.
Young wizard, you have done well to thwart the thief of my eye. It was a shame he no longer had the eye itself. What became of it? I can't remember. But I do remember, or I imagined. There was more to your quest than one rogue necromancer. A chill wind is blowing, but I can't quite grasp. You must prepare. You must harness magics beyond that of the average student. You must study the practice of Archmastery.
Okay, I think I've been doing that, but let's keep going.
So far you have wielded the power of one of the 7 schools, but with diligence, with skill, with mastery, you can harness them all. The Duel Master in Unicorn Way, Diego, he can teach you the finer points. And Wizard, beware the shadow.
Okay, well, let's go learn Archmastery because I think that takes us to spell weaving. I think. So we'll go ahead and do this, okay? Haven't done this for a while, but we're going to explore this, and then we'll jump into saving our friends in Selenopolis. Boy, there is a lot going on in this update. It's almost like a new world worth of content. Even though they took a break, I'm pretty stoked about this. Let's talk to Diego.
Ah, young wizard! The faculty lounge practically thrums with tales of your victory. A student has bested a professor. A villainous professor.
Yeah, that was like 3 arcs ago, but go ahead, Diego.
Haha, impressive. Your defeat of Malastair proves your unusual talent for your chosen school. Thus has Bartleby requested you be taught Archmastery. With this training, you can channel any mystical energy to generate pips of specific magical alignments. These pips enable you to call on a greater variety of spells. Enter the arena, and I will teach you how it is done.
Okay, well, let's do this so we can get over with. Okay, outstanding approach puppet. We shall begin your lessons. Boo, boo, doo, boo, doo, boo, 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 boo. Okay, let's go.
As you know, you generate peeps every round of combat.
Yep. I'm just going to buzz through
power
this.
peeps are worth 2 standard white.
Yep,
you
got
can
that.
see a spell
Got
with
that.
the power of Archmastery.
Okay.
You may now generate peeps. Cast this spell with a power peep. Then you will receive your first Archmastery school peep.
Let's knock this out. Bam. New spell. Boo, boo, doo, boo, 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 boo. Okay, so Archmastery, that was given to us, I think, 2 years ago when they rolled out Novus. So that's when Archmastery first started coming out with school pips and everything, which is really awesome tool, and I've been using with all my wizards. So I guess this was the Archmastery thing that I never did.
This one will work. Try it now.
Okay, now see, now we have a Myth Archmastery pip. So let's just go ahead and cast that. Which, I guess it would have been better if he gave me a different school, but hey, you know. You do what you do, right? And bam. Okay. Now.
Well done. But now, on your next turn, you will generate a new type of peep.
Okay, let's see what we get.
Let us pass this round and see. You see? A peep for a
Good.
new school. This you now meet.
We got
the
Storm,
peep
so let's hit him with
requirement for
Storm.
A whole new card. Play it at once.
Okay, so there you go, guys. Basics.
Impressive as always.
I'm just buzzing through this.
The spell will use the fewest peeps possible.
Ooh, look at all those
Only
pips.
if the cost is an odd number will your white peeps get used. Cast a spell of a different school, and power peeps become worth what? Cast a spell and see for yourself.
Let's go, Elephant. I really just want to get to the next part. Yeah, because he trains us on the weaving, and I'm kind of interested on how that works.
Expertly done. Ha ha. Now, let us. The frequency with which you generate...
Okay. Yeah, I know. But we're on fire at the moment because I believe, he goes with fire. So, boom.
Now, let us see what else we can do with school peeps.
Okay, what else can we do with school pips? There's more?
Some spells require peeps of specific schools to cast, as indicated on its card, in addition to the normal peep cost.
Okay.
During combat, you can change your school peep. You currently do not have any. Then pass this turn, so you can generate the correct peep.
Okay, so let's generate the correct peep.
But you still did not generate a school peep this turn. This is because the enemy has a higher Archmastery rating than you.
What?
Thus, they receive the school peep.
Oh, stop.
This bubble shows your progress toward your let us speed things along for now. I shall simply give you an appropriate school peep so you can cast that spell, huh?
Oh, Ninja Pigs, I miss you.
One last lesson. Some spells are so interwoven with the threads of magic. They require multiple specific school peeps.
Ooh, interesting. I've never seen that spell.
See if you can use Archmastery to cast this spell and win the battle.
Oh, am I supposed to be changing my pips? I think so. Okay, so let me change it to ice. There we go. And let me change it to storm. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to teach us how to do it. Now, let's do it. Boy, I haven't seen a Hydra cast in forever. Ha-ha.
Brilliant.
Okay, are we done now? I think we did. Okay. So let's talk to Diego.
Archmastery is a lot to take in, I know. Allow me to give a jewel to improve your Archmastery.
Oh, got it
rating.
already. Let's try this
And
again.
you may need it soon, as Professor Baelstrom has requested your assistance in some personal matter. Please, go see him at once.
Okay, so I guess that makes sense. Does he have cards? Oh, look. Okay, yeah, these are just, yeah, these aren't cards that, these aren't spells that I need, that I worry about here. Because these are all like, what do you call them? These are all more like, PvP cards, so I'm not worried about those particular spells. Oh my goodness, we need to... Let's hop into our gems really quick. And we just need to sell some gems. Because I've got some gems that are filled up. Okay. Opal. Don't need the citrine. Or the ruby, or the amethyst, or citrine, or the... Okay, that at least opens it up so I can take a few things. Okay, we have to talk to Baelstrom, apparently? Oh yeah, because this is the next step towards the spell weaving. That's what I'm really interested in to begin with. Then we'll go to Selenopolis and do all the extra quests, which I'm pretty excited about, because there's going to be a lot of new spells for us to pick up. But I do want to hit on spell weaving before we're done with this episode. Let's talk to Baelstrom. Professor Baelstrom.
Ah, there you are, young student. I have a most urgent matter to discuss with you. Or, well, his latest correspondence is late, which I realize seems an innocuous enough event. But Thurston Plunkett is as punctual as a clock. That being said, I can't cancel my classes to go check in him myself. But perhaps our best student can be entrusted with the task. Splendid! Plunkett lives in a manor in Regent Square. Check in on him, would you? And if he is well, thump him on the head for making me worry.
Okay, so let's go to Marleybone, to Regent Square. They got us running all around for this. Oh well. Let's head right over there. Very good. Well, I'm super excited to be able to do a few more episodes of the Myth walkthrough. I'm not sure how many episodes it'll take us to get through everything, but there seems to be a lot more content than I fully expect. Marleybone's where I want to go. Let's do this thing. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, zippity-doo, zippity-dee. Okay. So we're going to Thurston Plunkett's home. I love Regent Square. I'll tell you what, if they did something to Marleybone like they just did to Krokotopia, I'd be blown away, guys. I would absolutely be blown away. Oh, looks like we're taking James Silverblade in with us. No worries. I'm not even sure what type of fight this is going to be, if it's going to be hard or not. So we're about to find out what's going on here.
You sure no one's coming?
Positive. Been watching the house for days. Ain't no one come or gone. We have all the time in the world.
Let's go down. I wonder if he's already down there. Ooh, look at that. Yep, James Silverblade.
Who's that?
It's just some kid. Get him!
Okay, let's get him. What? Is this fight already over? What's this max level? It comes in, jumps in my fight. Oh, jeez. And I'm going to have to fight him again, am I not? Oh, my goodness. That is annoying. Pretty cool room. Well, James, thanks for not waiting for me. Okay, we're going to step back out and restart the quest, because unfortunately, we kind of got bamboozled on this one. Okay. Fantastic. Well, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. So let's try this again. And let's get back in there and let's defeat these burglars. So apparently these are the quests that you get after defeating Malistaire the first time. So it's kind of cool. There we go. 2 burglars. Let's knock them out. Of course, my deck is an entire mess because I went ahead and just stocked it with too much junk. Okay, let's knock these guys down and let's see where we go from here. I really wanted to get a spell weaving tonight. So, these are the steps you would be taking if you're trying to get to the spell weaving. You would go talk to Merle Ambrose, and he's going to give you, I guess, a training quest to go talk to our buddy Diego if you haven't done Archmastery training. Then when you're done with the Archmastery training, you're going to talk to Thurston Plunkett and come out here and do this action. Not bad. I do like getting new quest lines. Absolutely love them. And this wizard's probably my most complete wizard at the moment. So, actually is my most complete wizard at the moment. All side quests are done except for like the raid quests because I am not part of a guild or anything. Would you guys be interested in forming a guild? I would love to form a guild with any max level wizards out there or other wizards that you want to do a guild. Maybe we can do some of the end game guild stuff. I haven't done any of that, and this is my most likely wizard to do that. I can also include my balance wizard as part of the guild since I have 2 different accounts. So if you guys are interested, let me know down in the comments if you would like to form a guild. Woo! Okay.
What the blazes is going on in... Thieves!
Uh-oh. Leg it!
All right then, child. What do you have to say for yourself? Uh-huh. Yes. I see. You don't say. Thurston Plunkett. I have no idea who that is. But if he has been missing for days, we must locate him. Very well. Let us inspect this house for clues.
Let's us inspect the house for clues. Look at that. That looks Celestian.
No.
Oh. How about this? This looks very Celestian.
Good eye for aesthetics, but we need to sniff out clues.
Really? Okay. I kind of like this. This is pretty cool. Is this a clue?
No, I don't think that's helpful.
Okay, well, my goodness. Well, let's go over here. Look at this.
I don't think so.
Man. Okay, this guy's tough. Let's see here. Anything over here? Ooh.
What a peculiar object. It doesn't look Marlebonian.
Like the other things?
There's a note. Plunkett, my good man. This is but a small sample of what we found in Celestia. We need your expertise here post-haste. Celestia? Never heard of it. But that monogram, it's from the Spiral Geographic Society. We have our lead. Come along, child.
If this is the new opening quest to Celestia, I am loving it, guys. I'll tell you what, there used to be another quest that started off Celestia, but they since retired that a long time ago. And I'm liking this. This is a really great addition to the game. If I had just finished the first arc, this is really nice. I like it. Okay, Spiral Geographic Society. There's LeGruff.
The Spiral Geographic Society is a group of scholars dedicated to discovering the spiral in the name of Her Majesty Queen Victorgia. Their headquarters are just down the street. Let's go.
See? Nobody home this time. Easy pickings.
Halt! Thieves!
I need to stop listening to you.
Stop right there. Don't make me blow my whistle. Hey! I'll be right back, wizard.
Okay, so we're heading to the Spiral Geographic thing. Oh no, I'm not going in again with them. I'm going in by myself. They can go in together. They don't need me. I don't want them to, rush through the dialogue or anything. Okay. Yes, Ulysses, do not come in. I'm going by myself. Okay. Excellent. Let's do this thing. Fantastic, guys.
I don't know any military secrets. I'm just an editor. I know commas.
Oh, your fear. It smells so sweet. Did you really think? But the shadows were there. The shadows were waiting. The shadows were hungry. And you smell so sweet.
Okay, the Shadow Weavers are definitely creepy.
Help! Please, somebody help me!
Let's do this thing. Let's help out SG Editor. Okay, hey, perfect timing. Let's drop bear. Ooh, I think this is when they start introducing the cheats. Yeah. I remember the original tower that you had to go through was a pretty tough tower. I'll tell you what, it was a challenging intro quest line for Celestia back in the day. I'm liking this a lot more, though. There's a lot more personality to it, though.
What is this? It doesn't smell of fear. It doesn't smell at all. Could it be? Ah, yes. The flimsy bravado of the hero.
This hero stomped you.
She enjoys crushing those. Carry on, then. Sail the forgotten seas. Find her if you can. Let the last thing you ever see be the Umbra Queen Resurgent.
Hurry, friend. Let us get out of here.
Okay, let's go. I mean, that guy doesn't scare me any, but I would love to talk to you about a guy named Thurston. Thurston Plunkett.
Shadow Weavers. That's what those monsters called themselves. They were quite keen to learn the military deployments of our Celestia expedition.
I love the new models with the dogs and everything. Fabulous.
Oh yes, the lost world of Celestia. We found it through good old-fashioned sky travel and sent a team. And in return, they sent a distress signal. Most distressing, that. I was trying to investigate further when those wretched bugs nabbed me. Thurston Plunkett? Why, he's leading the team. And likely in some danger given that distress call.
Alas, we haven't a ship ready for sail. But legends tell us wizards of old could craft a key to the Celestian world door. So perhaps one of your professors at that academy could help you.
I already got a key, but I guess we'll go back to Thurston and get this show on the road. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to make this a little bit long to see if we can get to Celestia. I don't think I'm going to get all the way to spell weaving today. But let's get going, guys. Loving it. Absolutely loving the new intro quest line to Celestia. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I bet you some of you have already gone through it. I'll definitely be doing some episodes like normal, and I'm super stoked to be continuing the content. It's fabulous. Okay, Hailstone.
Celestia! Oh my, that's an old name, wizard. One fraught with legend and tragedy. Said to be the home of a strange people who channeled the sun, the moon, and the stars, until one day we opened the world door and floodwaters greeted us. Nobody knows what happened, just that a dark energy pervaded those waters. An unnatural force that spread a primal terror to all who felt it. And Plunkett is there now, amidst these Shadow Weavers and the so-called Umbra Queen. We must find and extricate him. Do you feel up to it? Top marks then! I think I can patch together an old spiral key, though it may take some time. I'll send it straight to the headmaster when it's ready. In the meantime, there is some additional training that might aid you in this unusual battleground. Do you recall the Altar of the Fang? Quite right! Your adventures in Krokotopia inspire them to resume their old work in interweaving magical schools.
Here we go, guys. This is what we were waiting for.
One of their scholars, Rafat, the teacher, requested Ravenwood's aid in these pursuits, and I can think of no better volunteer. Find him in the Oasis while I work on this key.
Okay, well, fantastic. Let's go talk to him. This is going to get us to where we want to go. Very good, very good. So I guess we don't actually have to go to Celestia to get started on the spell weaving. Fantastic. See, I have not checked out any of this stuff yet, so this is all new to me. Let's go. Let's head to Krokotopia. Yeah, so you're basically getting my first experience on some of these new things that are popping up. So, yeah. Okay, let's go find. There he is, Rafat.
Ah, wizard. Krokotopia has thrived since your defeat of the hated Tuts. Did you ever find the Croconomicon? Yes, it is for the best that tome is lost, I think, but the other labors of the Fang still have merit, like balance magic. We invented a new school of magic by blending and fusing the existing mystical streams. A difficult task, but also dated. It's time to see what else we can do. How else we can intermingle the magical schools and what new disciplines we can create. We should not be bound by ancient law. We should make new law. And there's but one place we can do it, where we forged balance magic to begin with. Come, wizard, take the boat over there to the remote city of Selenopolis. I'll meet you and guide you to the Blended Grove.
This is exciting. So weaving starts as soon as you finish the first arc. What a great way to get you enticed into continuing the game. This is awesome, guys. I'm loving where they've placed it and where it is in the quest lines and how it helps introduce you.
To the home of the Luminaries, the followers of the moon, Selenopolis. Many years ago, Manders and Crocs, disinterested in the constant warring with the Tuts, escaped here under the auspices of the mysterious Moon King. Using the blended magics of this unique nexus, they remain protected but isolated, building a community and traditions all their own. Oh, worry not for the stairs. The children of the moon are wary but peaceful. Visitors are allowed, just rare. Now follow me to the Blended Grove.
Okay, we're going to go straight to the Blended Grove.
There you are. I couldn't be happier to see you. Are you here for the Order of the Fang? Or perhaps you have finally received our invitation. Is that it? Have you come at last, Earthborn, to offer yourself as sacrifice unto the altar of the Moon King?
Okay, so we will come back and talk to her later because that is part of the big quest. Right now, we are running to the grove, right? Fantastic. Remember, we got teased with new trees, or however that works? Let's head on in and see what we are going to learn. Wow, guys, this is splendid. Look at this place. Let's talk to Rafat. Wherever he might be. There he is.
There are places in the spiral where magic is more potent, owing to a convergence of the ley lines, the invisible branches of the world tree. It is in these places spell trees are more likely to grow and where rare applications of magic can be attempted. This grove is one of the more unique of these places, a spot where the 6 fundamental schools of magic intersect and the spell trees are interwoven. This is where the Order of the Fang will be reborn into a think tank devoted to magic weaving, to intersecting the schools of magic. I hope you will be willing to help, but first we must expand upon your knowledge of the schools and their interactions. Enter the training grounds, and I will teach you of the magic wheel.
Training grounds. I guess that's up here. Alrighty, guys, but unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this episode. So next episode, we'll go through training grounds, and we will figure out how magic weaving will affect us, Kieran Trollcaller, wielder of pips and cards. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.